guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Lexi, and if you're returning, thank you for that. In today's video, maybe this is a hint. Today's video, I am finding out if I belong to House Ravenclaw or Hufflepuff, because I know for certain I am not a Slytherin and I'm not a Gryffindor, because I'm not very ambitious. Like, I set my goals and I achieve them, but I'm not like up there, and I don't think I'm courageous and brave as a Gryffindor. I would think I'm like book smarts like a Ravenclaw. I always kind of thought that, but here lately I haven't been reading a lot. Yeah, I've been learning a lot, but I haven't been reading a lot, so it makes me think like I'm more of a, here, have a cookie, Hufflepuff. So without further ado, if you are interested what house I am, or if you've always wanted to take the 90 question sorting quiz that is on Pottermore, just do it with me. Okay, so I guess begin the experience. Moon or stars? Ooh, that's kind of... I think I like the moon more. What are you most looking forward to learning at Hogwarts? Apparition or disapparition, being able to materialize and dematerialize at will, or transfiguration, turning one object into another. Ooh, this is only 2 questions. It's like, I don't know. These are both good questions. Ooh. Oh wait, there's more. Flying on a broomstick. Hexes and jinxes. I just love those words. I love the word hex. And I also love the word jinx. I don't know why none of my fairy names are hex. Maybe I need to come up with like a dark fairy creature called Hexy, or, you know, Jinx. But see, that makes me think of hexes from Fern Gully, so I don't want to, like, you know, you want to leave that alone. And you also have Jinx from the Black Veil Brides, and you have Jinx Monsoon, the drag queen. Ooh, magical creatures. Let's see what's about to cast. I think this one, yeah. A troll has gone berserk in the headmaster's study at Hogwarts. It is about to smash, crush, and tear several irreplaceable items and treasures. In which order would you rescue the objects from the Trolls Club if you could? Okay, so there's 6 options. First, a nearly perfected cure for dragonpox. Then student records going back 100 years. Finally, a mysterious handwritten book full of strange runes. Ooh, I like runes. First, student. Okay, I'm gonna have to go with the last one, because I think I would be more interested in the runes, like see if that can be figured out, then the students, and then the dragonpox. Which road tempts you most? The wide, sunny, and grassy lane? The narrow, dark, lantern-lit alley? I mean, that's probably gonna look very pretty, but I wouldn't want to walk on it alone. The twisting, leaf-strewn path through woods. The cobble street lined with ancient buildings. I like the woods. But I like sun and I like grass because that brings out the fairy stuff in me. Okay, what kind of instrument most pleases your ear? The violin, the trumpet, the piano, the drum. Okay, this is quite funny because I was just listening to a podcast where somebody asked, I think it was the king, it's like, what is the sweetest melody you've ever heard? Or what is the sweetest sound you ever heard? And everybody's like, oh, that's the harp, oh, that's the violin, or that's the, I can't remember, the flute. And so then the fourth person didn't answer, and it was like during Ramadan, I think that's what it's called, where they fast for like a month, and so the fourth person, when it was time to eat, they did not bring food out, and they brought a flute, a violin, and a harp, and they're like, here's the sweetest sound, and people were getting irritated, and then finally they brought the food, and the sweetest sound is to a hungry belly, silverware hitting the plate with food. So that's the sweetest sound. Let's see, drum, I do like the drum, I like the piano, I like the trumpet, but I think I like, I think the violin. Okay, I like the tree toad. Oh my word! Oh my word! The three-toed tree toad. I love it. Oh, but honestly, I mean, I love Siamese cat. I have a Siamese cat and I have a black cat. But when it comes to witchy stuff and Halloween and Harry Potter, I love black cats. I mean, I've always wanted a black cat. I got a black cat when I was 30. Yeah. Black or white? Well, it depends. Black or white what? White walls? Black walls? Black lipstick? White lipstick? I'm gonna go with black. Okay, this says I'm Slytherin, but that was not the 90 question. That was not 90 question. That was like 5 questions. Okay, let's see. 90 question. Furthermore, sorting quiz. Okay, let's take the BuzzFeed quiz, because apparently once you're... I got Slytherin on this one too. What the? This is not fun. I'm gonna message my friend. This is not. Oh. It's okay. So I was listening to Potterless. Stay here. Don't go nowhere. I was listening to Potterless, and I absolutely love that podcast. It is just so hilarious. Mike Schubert, or Shubes as people call him, it's just so hilarious. But one of the episodes, he talks about how, you know, as kids, you're like this house, but then you retake the quiz when you're older, and the majority of people really are Slytherin, or, you know, they turn into Hufflepuff. Like, a lot of them really aren't Gryffindor or Ravenclaw. It's like, once you become an adult, you're like a Slytherin. And so... like I was so convinced that this whole time that I've been a Harry Potter fan, and I really, honestly, I haven't been like, I love Harry Potter, and I know a whole lot of stuff. Like, I can play like board games, and, you know, it's like I can answer more questions correctly than somebody that has just watched the movies, because not only have I watched the movie so many times, I read some of the books. I haven't read all of them. I do have the full collection now, because that was one of my issues, is that I had like a stack of Harry Potter books that was like this big, and I did not have all the consecutive books. So I read the first movie I saw was the third movie, and then I watched the fourth movie, and then the first book I read was the sixth, and then I read the seventh, and then years later I read the first, and I just kind of stopped. I don't know why, I kind of stopped. So last year for Christmas, Jeremy, because I guess he got sick of me complaining. He's like, I got the full Harry Potter collection. My Harry Potter collection is just it's just so mixed and messy and blah. I think he just got sick of it, and he just bought me the box set that, you know, it looks like the traveling case, and it has all the hardcover books in it. And I'm happy about the hardcover. I'm the oddball. I prefer soft cover books. I don't know why, because in the long run hardcovers are better and they look prettier. I don't know why I prefer soft covers, but I'm very happy with it, and I really do need to read it. And listening to the Potterless podcast made me really want to read it, because like I know the whole story, and I know the first book is it's geared towards children, so it's not very like, ooh, but to me it still had, because I mean, I love fairy tales, and I I don't really like to read like adult books, or you know, like I don't like to read books that are geared for adults. Like I prefer like teen books or young adult books. I don't know why. It's just, to me, they seem more fresher. You know, they're not as serious, and it's hard to explain, you know. But so yeah, he's been reading those, and it's very, you can see his excitement for the book, so that makes me want to reread them. And yeah, I don't think, like from like right now it's July, I don't think from this July to last year's July, I don't think I have read a book. Like I started reading the third book in the series, The Court of Thorns and Roses. I really don't even know what to call that series, because it's like every book is called a court. No, not even. It's like, because you got Mist and Fury, because I think I'm talking about books, and how very disappointed I am that I got into Slytherin. I don't want that. Can I just make my own thing? Because I feel like a Hufflepuff. Like, can I just... Is that bad? I would rather be a Hufflepuff than a Slytherin, because Hufflepuffs, like, they don't get any kind of gratitude or anything, you know? And here I am, a Slytherin. And it's like, you know, it's not like, ooh, it's a snake. That's not even it, because I think snakes are very majestic. I don't think I would have one, a pet as my own, because I would have to feed it baby mice, and I can't do that. I prefer mice over snakes. You know, that's not going to happen. But I do like the color green, you know, but okay, alright, so I'm gonna end this video. So thank you so much for watching and doing this with me. And honestly, okay, so the reason I went to Pottermore and I made a new account on Pottermore, because the old one was like years ago and I couldn't even remember what email I used for it and the password. But if you have the link for the 20 question Pottermore thing, because I keep hearing about that and I can't find it. I went to the sorting ceremony thing and it's not there. I took the main quiz and it was like, what, 10 questions? So if you can find, if you know the 20 question quiz, please send it my way so I can retake it, because I honestly, I don't think I'm Slytherin. I don't think I'm Slytherin. But let me know. I'm sorry. Let me know if you have done any of the quizzes. Which house do you belong to? Let me know if you want to see more Harry Potter stuff. I'm not sure. Like, I just really wanted to do that. And one of my new goals in life is going to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. So that's why I'm kind of getting back into Harry Potter stuff, because I really want to go to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, which is in the US. You got one in Florida and you got one in California. And even though I want to go to California, I think I would, because I think the one in Orlando, Florida has Diagon Alley and Hogsmeade, so I really want to go there. But before I do that, I need to go to New York, because I really want to go to New York. Alright, so if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. And yeah, leave a comment. Let me know what house you belong into. Let me know what's your favorite Harry Potter movie. Let me know what's your favorite Harry Potter book. Have you read the whole series? Have you only just read a few? Let me know. And also, check out my new tattoo. You can't see it. Bye guys.